starting a thing, and it feels kind of dumb, but it's gonna be good. We're calling this Tea Time
with Ricky
and Liz.
I'm Ricky.
I'm probably Liz. You know, we have a couple things that we like our pets and our kids and free stuff.
Yep. So we'll probably do some videos about life here. We're kind of starting a farm, sort of. Kind of weird. Getting bees. I have a whole bunch of hobbies. So, of course...
Too
many. Too many, apparently. We're foster parents and youth pastors. We have fun. Like food. We really like food, unfortunately. So we have a bunch of pets. We have a bird, a bunny, 2 cats, a dog, a bunch of chickens, and some foster kids. Those count as pets, right?
I'm not sure you can count those as pets.
Yeah, well, you know. Alright, and tonight we're going to be doing some unboxing videos of stuff we got. So,
yay.
Why don't you grab a box and we'll go.
It's Christmas. Guess what's inside? It sounds like a...
Sounds like it's got batteries inside.
I don't know.
I think I know.
Alright, this one has your name on it from Santa, so...
It's not from Santa. It's from Amazon. Clearly.
You might not know the difference.
So we've got... I'll do this way. So not and this is actually for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Eee.
You just didn't know it.
I didn't know it. It's Christmas.
Before the kids see these. Hate these things. Oh, no, this one's not for you. I was wrong. This is a digital clamp meter.
Oh, that sounds so beautiful.
Because I'm a nerd and a geek. And I need all the tools. So, ooh, this is unexpected. It has a nice little case. I was not expecting it to be this nice. So inside you get a little thank you VIP card. Actually, that's kind of cool. VIP card with 20% off. This is just a digital clamp meter. It's hold peak. If you can see that right there. So, oh, it's got details on the back. I'll hold that up. Hopefully you can see that. For those of you that care. Not everyone does. So you get your normal leads. Hopefully they're silicone. I doubt it, but we'll take a look. This is where Liz takes a nap because she thinks this is stupid.
I don't think it's stupid.
Where'd that box go? Oh. So throw it on the floor. No. Just some probably PVC leads. No caps. So these are just some junky Chinesium leads. But they do give you a 20% off card, which is kind of cool.
But didn't you already show that?
Yeah, I'm just glad that we get it. Oh, it looks like it's got a thermal probe. A little bit better than most, like from Harbor Freight or... Oh, just destroyed that bag. That's alright. The wire cuts off before the leads, so it would be nice for it to have like something besides just a little cut off and melted end. Alright. Pretty solid thermal lead. Good for checking something before you touch it. But most people don't really care about that stuff when you get into this kind of meter. You just want to get amperage, inflow, and outrush. Oh, it's actually quite springy. It's got a good pinch on it. Oh, can't get this off. There we go. Wow, that's quite sticky. Oh, that's really sticky. I'll give you a nice little screwdriver. These are always handy, especially when you have kids that steal them. to have one in a case. Nice little cushion in there for impact, so the battery doesn't get rattled around. Goldman, super heavy duty, 6F22. So this will probably last like a week. Really low quality battery.
It's not low quality. It's super heavy duty.
Mm,
Can't you read?
yeah. So some of the other stuff we do is fun little experiments. We made cider for the first time this year with our own apple tree. We're going to be getting some more. Oop. I hear a dog coming.
Hello, doggo. Hi.
That's Dozer. You can't see him, but he's thinking we're nuts talking to a camera.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see if this thing even turns on. Oh, it does. And it's reading 6.2 volts. That's interesting. Millivolts. We got range settings on here. It's probably just... Oh. Yeah. It's just because ambient noise. That's a lot. Probably all the devices we have in the house or something. Which is kind of funny. Alright. If you don't know how these work, there's some coils in here. It picks up voltage. They have little antennas, really. Voltage, amperage. Alright, so we're going to put this to... Oh, it's quite clicky. I like that. Put this to here. It's got diode check, capacitor check. Continuity? No continuity. Okay. Unless this is a... adjustment? No. Diode. Ah, it does have continuity. Really crunchy sounding speaker. Alright. So I'm not going to bore you with this. It works. It's very, very Chinesium. Probably ABS plastic. Doesn't really smell like China. Yeah, probably some ABS. Maybe something else. Dozer's making an appearance.
Hi. You go boy. You wanna go lay down?
Some over molding. You know, it's for how much you pay. It's not that bad. I believe this was. Well, I can find out here real quick. On Amazon. This was a whopping, if it'll load, $45.99. It does have Bluetooth, which is interesting. Quite a few features on it. You know, I mean, for what you're paying for, it's not a fluke. You're never going to get fluke quality for that kind of money. But it's not too shabby. It's definitely more rugged than I thought it would be. But, yeah, that's the first item tonight. I think you're next.
Alright, next up. Alright, this one has my name on it from Santa, so let's see here. I hate the knife, but I'm not sure about this.
Do you want a real knife?
Hey, don't make fun of my knife. See, it cut that just fine.
Alright. Maybe it was user error then?
No! Okay. Oh. So this is a waterproof mattress protector.
Ah, kids. Got it.
Yeah, because kids.
Right now we have a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 10-year-old. So as you can imagine, these would come in handy.
So it comes in its little sheets case, and then it kind of feels like a terry cloth sort of material on the top side.
I don't like it.
Yeah, well, my hands are dry, so it's kind of sticking to my hands.
Yeah, my hands are always dry.
And then the corner pockets, so it's not full zip around, it's just the corner pocket kind. It has these soft mesh corners, and then underneath feels like plasticky, but not loud plastic, it's soft.
It doesn't smell like China either, so that's good.
Soft plastic.
It's got a tag here. Wash on cold, tumble dry on low. Do not iron, do not use bleach.
Oh, yeah.
It is 80% cotton, 20% polyester. The skirt is woven fabric, contains elastically. What's that Chinese word?
Elasticity?
It contains elasticity.
Contains elasticity.
So it's got an elastic band in it. Or a couple of them. Zamat. Z-A-M-A-T.
Yeah, so this was the 2269 version.
Alright.
So it's not like a $5 Walmart mattress protector. It feels nicer than that for sure.
Yeah, I just don't like the texture of this.
Well, I mean, you're going to put a sheet over it anyway, so the point of this is to make it feel soft and not feel like a crib mattress.
Looks like it's a little dusty too. Maybe some lint. Yeah. Probably wash it before using. Well, it's going on a kid's bed under a sheet.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Maybe not. It doesn't have a strong smell to it, so that's nice. And it's a full size, as you can see here. Alright. And they give you one of these cards saying, hey, you have a rebate event. La la la. Contact us and rebate and order ID, and you can get assistance on getting it full refund.
Next.
Alright. I'm not sure what this one is. Oh. It's already been opened.
Oh, sorry.
Vansky? Alright. Not, oh. 2-in-1 black light. You can find bed bugs and scorpions, apparently.
Ew. No thanks. I don't want to find them.
Zansky. Really very simplistic black packaging. Oh, no protection. Oh, wait. Before I speak, there's a little bit of really cheesy bubble wrap. No real protection that to speak of. It does not come with batteries. The threads have a very nice feel to them, though. Looks like some AAAs. I'm not going to bother getting those right now. Yeah, they're a little rough, but they feel smooth, which is kind of strange. It's a regular Chinese little. I bet an 18650 would power this no problem. Do I have one right there? Let's test that theory. 18650. It's a little loose. Let's see if it does anything. If it blows up, it blows up. Always check your polarity. Yep, it does work. Okay, so an 18650 will work. It's not recommended. You can see the UV light there. And it should have, white, strobe, UV, white, strobe, UV. Alright. Okay, so it actually has 2 LEDs in there. Let's see if you can see that. Let's see, does this come apart easily enough? No. Probably through the top. I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'd pull it apart and see if I could see if they're Cree or not. They look like reasonable LEDs. They're mounted right on a heat sink, so they'll actually conduct power pretty well. Heat, rather. Alright, so on to the next product. Nope. Why don't you find one for you? Since I've done 3. 2? 2. I've done 2.
2.
I can count.
Okay.
2 potato.
The next one is mine. It's a medium-sized box. It says something about scary batteries and stuff. I rubbed his back and he was like, "Get away."
Alright.
So
Well,
I just closed the door and that was that.
oh, they did have a manual in there.
Okay. A popper. A popper. Ooh. A popper. Ooh. A popper. A popper. A popper. There you go. Okay, so this has a box of electric warm socks. Did you order these?
I did. Since, you work at an outdoor preschool thing.
Yeah. Okay, so I had a pair of these before. I have. And they're really great, mostly. So in this bag is a nice pair of really heavy, like, not all the way up to your knee socks, but crew socks anyway.
Oh, those are smaller than the other ones.
I think they're the same,
Okay.
actually. So then it comes with these little battery packs that slip right in. You charge them. And then they slip right in the side of the sock.
We got some noises going on
What's going
upstairs.
on there?
So they claim to be 3.7 volts with capacity of 400 milliamp hours. Something this light and this small, it's not 4,000 milliamp hours.
Oh, thank you for your purchase. Love Santa, see?
Huh. All right. Max wattage 8 watts. Adjustable output 3 steps. So you get impedance load 4 to 100 ohms. So it's got 4 options, or no, sorry, 3 options of power output for what you can do for heat.
And then it has a little charger that charges both of those little batteries at the same time. And I wear them inside my tall boots at work on really cold days, the days that my boots, my bogs aren't enough. And they do pretty well for me. They last like enough time, and they're warm enough. So it's not like my feet are roasting and sweating on those cold days, but it's not like my toes are falling off, which is nice.
I figured you could use another pair.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay. I can't get it. It's
Here. Okay.
Also in this box was a package of 3.7 volt heated gloves. So it says 3 heat settings. Are these the same as the other pair that I have got
I
before?
believe so. I think they're the same company. I could be mistaken though. They look like different packaging.
Well, it
They
looks
look
like
the
the same
same.
glove. Oh, thank you, unicorn.
That's one angry baby up there.
I'll go back up in a minute. So it says 3.7 volt heated gloves. And then it has on the back, it says what the temperature is and like how long it'll work at what temperature. So I've used these before, and they keep your hands warm. So it has like a little battery pack, charger pack again, and then the let me unclip these here. The batteries go in a little zipper pocket on the back of the glove, and then the button here, if you hold it down, it turns different colors for different temperatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these ones are lithium polymer packs.
So
Just
the-
like your
it just
RC
has-
car, only taped over, some electrical tape holding it over basically. And it's got the battery end like that, almost like a 12 volt adapter. 3200 milliamp hour.
Alright, maybe we'll check it out.
Okay. 11 amps it says. I don't think it's quite that high. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure what that is. That can't be 11 amps. It says 84 watt hours. Input is 4.2 volts DC. 2000 milliamp hour maximum. That is an angry baby. Output power is 7.4 watt hours. Resistance 10 ohm to 200 ohm. Alright, so it's got conflicting information on here. I would say that something like this is probably not going to hit that maximum. RMS, you're probably looking about, I'd say maybe 5 watt hours. I could be wrong, but given the weight, it says it's a 1340/60 battery. It's just a regular LiPo. Charger's probably a balanced charger, I would assume, given how well this is actually put together. Actually shrink wrapped, not electrical tape. Shrinked right down to hold it in place. Pretty rugged. It ain't going anywhere. Really nice battery for this purpose. I would run this in I probably have this in a remote control car somewhere, to be honest. Very similar quality. Obviously, that's a higher drain, or I would think it'd be higher drain. Alright. Another package here. I hate these Clear type, but they work. And this is... oh! These are kind of neat. They're Thanks Tom, or THX Tom, LED flashlight gloves, 1 pair. Chances are these are not going to fit my hand. They say that they fit all, but we'll see. They do send you batteries, unlike some of the things that we've gotten here. Does not appear to be a left and a right. Interesting. So, pretty sure this is supposed to be a thumb and a finger, like so, or that way it gives you this, or 2 fingers. I suppose it probably does not matter how you set it up. Let's try both. And you just kind of wrap it around. It does mostly fit. There we go. Probably a thumb and a finger would work better. I've seen these before. I've always been curious. Now I have a pair to try out. Yeah, that works. I'm not going to put them both together, but we'll give this a go. Careful, never pierce your batteries when opening. They are just double A's, or sorry, triple A's. 2 triple A's per glove. You can't expect this to be very high output. They are LED, but uh-oh. Dead right out of the box. I put them in wrong. I put it in wrong because it doesn't have the spring on the right side. Interesting. It's kind of an odd setup. Ah, it does work. Okay. Just pay attention to the instructions. That is actually pretty bright. Working on inside a motor or something, that'd be nice. I mean, you're going to ruin them doing stuff like that. If you don't have big hands like me and big wrists, they'll fit nicer. I'm a big guy, what can I say? Not bad. Probably be handy for a few jobs. And I got 2 in a set, so you can usually shine what you're working on. Alright, we got something a little heavier here. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I missed. Aha! This is something I was hoping for. I like to cook. I get irritated with our pots and pans. nice little organizer. I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. Look, I've got something else in this box too. I don't know if it goes with this or not. Ah, it does not. That's something else. I'll pull that out in a minute. So, Magic Home USA Magic Kitchen Organizer. Adjustable and customizable. Solid triangular design. Solid and wide metal base with thick sturdy wires. Additional support wires. U-shape. Extra deep groove design. Fits small pots and pans. Anti-slip silicone coated wires. Easy assembly without tools or screws. Alright, so it looks like it's pretty decent from the pictures. We'll see how it looks when it's together. It's supposed to look like that. Just something we need dearly over here. Oh, that's it. Alright, they packaged that up very nicely. Just comes out in one little cake. Alright. We got instructions. Alright, so it's got a whole bunch of slots that will lock the wires into, as they're calling them. I would call them shelves, but they're calling them wires. We'll go with that. Alright, I don't want to cut the wires. Coating. There we go. Alright, so it looks like it just pops out pretty easily. Oh yeah, silicone coated. A little springy, but I'm sure once you lock it in place, it's locked. Very deep grooves. That's probably to hold the pots in place. Looks like they're all identical. Yep. They seem to be very identical. Some of them do not have grooves, however. Alright. So we can get these cardboard strips out of here and see how this works. Alright. Alright. It is pretty rugged. I will give it that. More rugged than I was expecting. Okay. So it tells you which ones are which. It doesn't tell you the order they came out of, but the ones with the deep ones go on the bottom. Alright, so we need to find those. That's not a deep groove. That's not a deep groove. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 of that kind. Do we though? Yes, we do. 6 of that kind. And then the 2. Only 1 deep groove. Did I mess this up? Just double check here. Nope. Aha. Okay, so it's only 1 deep groove and 1 short groove. Okay. Paying attention is important. It's not something I'm very good at. My wife says I have ADD, DD, or something like that. I wasn't really paying attention to that. Ah, I get it. Okay. So the shorter one locks in on the bottom rung, like that. The taller one locks in there. So that, without knocking everything over, gives you a solid base. Alright, that is not too shabby. And these guys get pushed in where you need them to be. Alright, so that is pretty cool. I'm just gonna tuck them in for now. Put it right at the top. I bet you can hang a lid right on that. Put the pot upside down so you can double the storage. Alright. Bring this one down a couple. Oops. Alright, this is actually very nice. I am impressed. Who makes this? Magic Home USA. Probably some Chinese company, I'm assuming, because I don't think this was that expensive. A little bit of research here. Delivered. Alright, this was $25.99. Sold by Bedman's Inc. Not bad. Magic Home USA, yeah. So, let's see if you can get that there. Hopefully that works. I'll just put the rest of these in real quick. Oops, hit the microphone, that's good for it. Skip one. Really goes together easily. I'll adjust this when we get the pots together. We'll skip one. I just want to have them locked in so I can get this out of the way. Skip one. So this makes it easy to put together and easy to pull apart. Even if you put all of them up towards the top, it's still pretty stable. If it's on the table, it's still pretty stable. Like, if you rock it back and forth, it is going to move, but it's not going to fall over. I'd say this is probably worth having. I can't wait to give it a try. We may come back to this and let you know how it works after we've had it for a while. Or after we put it to use anyway. Okay. This is kind of cool. This we bought on a whim. Getting ready for Christmas. Some LED lights. They're copper LED lights that hang. And it looks like you can kind of adjust how they go. This wasn't quite what I was expecting. I thought you could string them out. But it's not the end of the world. Oh, goodness. And this uses double A's. Interesting. It has a 9-volt connector there. Huh. I wonder... Oh, it snaps right in to this 9-volt connector here. It's an interesting way of doing that. I'm gonna see if I have any double A's to try that out. Kid alright?
I think so.
Alright.
He was sad. I think he had a bad dream or something.
So this isn't quite what I was expecting. It does have a remote. Well, thing that you would expect to see with LEDs from China. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can grab some double A's real quick. Liz, why don't you grab another box and open it up? Oh, before you do, look.
Oh, that's a pot rack organizer?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that'll be real great.
It's pretty solid. It's silicone coated.
Oh, hey, that is solid.
And it's
Adjustable.
easy to adjust, yeah. Alright, go ahead and grab another one, and I will go and see if I can grab some double A's to try these lights out.
Okay, this is a super heavy box. And it is addressed to me, so let's see. I think this might be the weighted blanket. Now, our older adopted son has a weighted blanket, and it works great for him. It was a game changer for his sleep gain. He had previously used medication before to help him sleep well and through the night, and we did some research to know about what might help him, and it turns out that a weighted blanket that was about, or maybe a little bit more than 10% of his body weight worked really, really well for him, and he sleeps soundly and through the night. So having new friends at our house, I thought, well, maybe we need a new weighted blanket. So, still sad. So here's this one. I have to go help him.
Okay. Oh, I found some double A's. Ooh, those are bright. A flashy flash. Let's see. Well, it's going through a demo mode, it seems. So, flash. Flashing faster and faster. Reminds me of Willy Wonka, the original. Going through the tunnel. So these are all adjustable copper wires that you can spring out or bend in funny shapes. Alright, I'm going to go through the modes. Mode 1. Alright, mode 1 is this guy. That's fine. Twinkling, I guess you'd call that. Mode 3. Flashing. Mode 5. That's kind of cool. Mode 7. Oh, stroby. I don't like that. No seizures. Alright, that's it's interesting. Oh, is it going to glow to the others? Is that how this works? It's going to get brighter and brighter? Or is it just going to glow there and fade? Ah, okay. Glows out, it fades out, fades in. Alright. Is that mode 6? No, this is mode 6. I like that one. Mode 8. Is mode 8 just on? I think it's just on. It does have a dimness, so you can dim them or make them brighter. That's as dim as it gets. That's as bright as it gets. It's pretty good. I think I like this one best. 6. So yeah, you can wiggle them around, make some cool shapes with them, make some creepy shapes with them. Maybe like a, well, I can't really do a spider. It's more than 8. Looks like it's coated copper wire to make everything work. 2 strands to each LED. Alright, it's kind of cool. I like it. Put that in a plant or something. It's also got a hanger here. So you can... it tells you what the modes are on it. Alright. 1 is combination. So if we put it to 1, it's going to go through them. 2 is in wave. 3 is sequence. 4 is slow glow. 5 is chasing / flashing. 6 is slow fade. 7 is twinkle flash. 8 is steady on. And 9 is off. There is no 9. There's an on and an off button. Those are pretty cool. On, off. On, 6. Off. It has a timer button. Let's see if it says what that does. To use timer function, press timer button once. Lights will turn on for 6 and then off for 18 hours. Repeat until you press the off button. Oh, repeating. My bad. Alright. So that's really neat. I don't want to steal her fun going through this blanket. But if she's not coming back, do we have anything else over there? she's got one more box that's hers. Think she'll mind? I don't think she'll mind. So she has one of these too. She loves it. Oh, this one's pretty good weight to it. You'll probably get another one for the little one too. Not the baby. You don't want it for the baby. I'm not going to pull it all the way out. I'm going to see. Adult weighted blanket, 15 pounds, queen size. Natural cotton gray. So it's 100% cotton. Weighted idea. 10% body weight pressure, one night, 100% full energy for a new day. Your sleeping partner, weighted idea. Makes your purchase, enjoy 5% off with your next order. Alright. Oh, and it has acknowledgements, precautions, use precautions. Introduction weighted blanket, applicable conditions. Alright. So, let's get some stuff here. The styles of weighted blanket, 7-layer design, weighted blanket set, how to choose your weighted blanket, usage scenarios, and care instructions. I'm not going to go through everything. Basically, this is a comforter, not down, obviously, that has some silica. I guess it's silica beads. They do have funny prints as well, apparently. Animal prints and such. And they have removable duvet covers for them as well. They recommend them. We don't use them. You can. It's your choice. Freedom to choose. We support freedom here. Alright. Here we go. Dry clean or hand wash only. Hang dry or flat dry. Do not tumble dry. Recommended to use with duvet cover for easy cleanup after normal use. And it is. It's nice feeling. This is almost identical to the one she has. You can feel the little silica beads in there. Oh, she's coming back. She can tell you the rest about it.
What am I telling?
How much you like it?
Oh. Well, I like it because
Feels just like yours.
I'm one of those people that like
Hi, Dozer.
when we go to bed, if you put your arm around me, I fall asleep. And so if it's not comfortable for you to sleep the whole night in one position with your arm around me, then that doesn't work for both of us. But having a weighted blanket gives that extra pressure. And I'm the kind of person that would sleep with a dozen blankets on me just to get that pressure if this weren't a thing.
Right.
I have before had a lot of blankets at the same time. Just because my body...
And I die. Like, I have to throw them all off and sleep with a sheet.
My body craves that, just that pressure.
I understand.
So it's good for me and it's good for the kids.
She especially loves it in the winter because she can use this and pile blankets on her.
Yeah.
Because we keep the house a little cool in the winter. Because I like it to be like 40.
Did you say like what kind this one was and how much it was?
I didn't do the how much.
Oh.
Oh, I should see how much
weighted
this was.
blankets, depending on like what kind you get, can be pretty pricey. Especially a lot of people like the ones that are minky on one side. This one is not minky. It's softer than the other weighted blanket that we got for the kid before. But it's just like plain, it feels like sheets, plain cotton sheets.
Yeah, high thread count though. It feels nice. Okay. So this light, fairy light, was $16.96.
Oh, $16.96.
Yeah.
This one is the queen size, 15-pound, natural, 100% natural gray cotton, and it's normally $68.90. Oh, I take it back. It's normally $89, but it's on sale on Amazon for $68.90 right now. So that's nice.
The Thanks Tom gloves were $9.99. They're pretty decent.
Yeah, it's heavy.
The flashlight, I should have been doing this the whole time. I apologize. We're new to this. This is our first time doing anything with the YouTubes on the interwebs.
Why are you going back and telling prices? It just seems weird. Like people aren't gonna watch the whole video all the way through and wait for the price later.
That's true. We'll probably put it below so you can take a look. But $11.99 for the flashlight. All right, that's as far back as I'm going. I think we did everything else.
Do we have anything else we need to open?
Your car thing.
Oh. I opened this out of the box earlier. Sorry, friend. Okay, so if I didn't, it would have been so confusing though if I hadn't opened it. Okay, so I opened a box and inside was this plain silver zipper bag, and I was like, oh, I can't remember what is this? Is this a tablecloth? Is this what's going on here? This isn't square. See, it has like this thing. And then I remembered that I've been seeing those snow windshield, snow protector things. So I want to test out how they go.
Being in southern New Hampshire, we see some snow.
So this one is magnetic. It has it kind of feels like shower curtain magnets in.
They're probably neodymium, I would think. Maybe not.
I don't know what kind of magnets they are, but it feels like a shower curtain.
Yeah, they're pretty strong, so I'd say those are probably neodymium.
So it's supposed to magnet to the car, and then you can slide all the snow off at once instead of having to scrape it all off. Which I'm looking forward to not having to scrape a lot of snow. Right, so that's it. It's windshield size.
It's big windshield size.
Yeah.
It's good. Cover the whole thing.
Well, sometimes you're supposed to be able to tuck into like the car doors and stuff too.
Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know. I just think these things would get blown off. But we'll see.
They might. Can't wait to test it. Snow is coming.
I know. We're not ready yet.
Alright.
We have to put the camper away and finish cleaning it up.
Maybe this will fit back in the bag.
Seems like it should. It would be nice to be able to store it. Yeah, it fits in. Don't you hate that?
I don't know what people normally do though, like when they take it off and it's all full of snow.
Probably just shake it off.
Shake it and put it in the back seat.
Or, yeah. Or
Hang
in the
it
trunk.
over the shower curtain until the next day and then fold it up the next day.
Maybe put it in the trunk or the hatch. Depending.
I don't know.
So, you didn't get to see this because you were upstairs.
Oh.
This is actually kind of neat. It's not quite what we were expecting, but it's, fully bendy. Comes on, if you hit the button.
It does.
1 goes through all the modes. We're going to skip that. But 2, 3 does this. You can adjust the brightness. Let me turn that down for you. Better?
Oh, that's better. I'm not being blinded.
Alright, so it does that. It's kind of fun. 5 does this one. 7 does this one. It's like strobe. Seizure warning. 2, I kind of like. It's kind of.
Oh, that's gentle.
Yeah. 4, I like this one. It starts off soft and gets a little brighter, and then it fades out, and then fades in.
Nice.
It goes back and forth. This is my favorite, though, I think. This one here, 6.
All of it fading in and out.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that's nice.
And 8 is just on.
So it's like a bendy star
Yeah,
driver?
you can do what you want with it. Bend them all out.
Is it fiber optic?
No, they're LED.
Oh, it's LED.
Yeah, they're twisted wire pairs. Each LED has a pair going to it to power it. And it's kind of neat how they did this. Instead of having just this like sitting on a spring or something,
Yeah.
they shut it off before pulling the power. it locks in like a 9-volt battery.
Huh.
Even though it's only using 4 volts. No, 1.5 times 4. I'm not doing
6.
math. 6 volts. All right. Someone did math.
1.5 times 4.
So yeah, that's what we have tonight. I hope you enjoyed this. We'll have some more videos. We've got some more stuff coming tomorrow and Thursday, so maybe Friday we'll do another video. It's not Friday now when you're watching this, but it is for us, or it will be for us. Today's what day? Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I'm good at this. Time is good. So, thank you and good night.
Cheers.